Just so you feel good about your purchase, welcome to Ecom Talent. At the start, I want to say two things. First, congratulations, you just took the first step towards building a better future for yourself. And second, thank you. Thank you for putting your trust in this course. I know there's 1,000 other things you could have spent your money on, and that trust really means something to me, and I can promise you I'm going to do everything in my power to make you succeed. There's no other option. Before I dive into anything about the course, let's talk about you. More specifically, let's talk about what you're getting here, because I know you're here to make more money, and that's exactly what I'm gonna help you do by teaching you one of the most valuable skills you could possibly learn right now, and that's making ads. Let me tell you a quick story. So back in 1848, huge news came out all across America about finding gold in California. And suddenly everyone across the states wanted to be a gold miner. Hundreds of thousands of people dropped everything and rushed to California, all dreaming of finding huge amount of gold and striking it rich. But do you know who really made the most money during that gold rush? It was the people selling shovels. The people providing tools that every miner desperately needed to find the gold. And today, my friend, we're in the middle of a digital gold rush. Everyone's trying to get rich by selling some kind of a product online. Dropshippers, e-commerce brands, digital products, coaches selling their coaching programs. And you know what every single one of them desperately needs? Profitable ads. Because without ads that convert, that bring them new customers, they can't scale, they can't grow their business. And that's where you come in. Because knowing how to create ads that actually convert, those are your digital shovels right now. And trust me, everyone's desperate for them. Skill, you can take someone from mindlessly scrolling on their phone to pulling out their credit card and buying something. Think about what that means for you. You're learning something that sets you up for life. Because no matter what happens in the economy, no matter what new technology comes out, no matter what business you want to start or who you want to work with, if you know how to sell stuff to other people, you'll always be valuable. If you want to start your own brand, you have the skills to scale it. If you want to help other people grow their brands or companies, this is how you do it. It's like having a license to print money that never expires. Once you understand how to make people buy and really understand it, you can apply that knowledge anywhere, anytime for the rest of your life. Now let me explain something crucial next. Mindset shift that changed everything for me. When you're just starting out as a freelancer, you're essentially trading your time for money. And this is what I was struggling at the start of my online journey as well. I had a lot of per hour projects and I was stuck to making a certain amount of money because there's only so many hours in a day you can work, right? That's why you need to think about leverage. How can you make each hour of your time worth more? And there are a few ways to do this. So let's say you're a video editor. Let's imagine you're a video editor and you edit videos for creators who post that on YouTube, for example, and you want to make more money. So what do? First, you work more hours than anyone else. Instead of editing 2 videos a day, you edit 4. And that way you can handle a few more clients. And that's first form of leverage. You're getting more output because you have better input. You're doing more work and you're making more money. Then you get better. Your edits are cleaner, your transitions are smoother, everything just looks more professional. You learn how to do animations. Then you start charging more. And that's another form of leverage. You have better quality, and by that you're able to charge higher rates. And then you get faster. So now you have the ability to do high quality edits in half the time than anyone else does. So we are able to put out more work in a better quality and you have faster delivery. That's serious leverage, right? Well, not really, because you're still stuck in this cycle of trading your time for money. There's only so many hours in a day, only so much you can charge for an edit, and you keep pushing yourself to the limit just to compete with thousands of other editors. Now, instead of that, let me show you what real leverage looks like. So in the first scenario, you're editing YouTube videos. Maybe you take 5 hours to edit one YouTube video. You charge, I don't know, $200 for it. Now let me show you what real leverage looks like. Imagine spending 15 minutes editing an ad that generates $100,000 in revenue for a brand. Let me say it again. 15 minutes, $100,000. And let's say you have a percentage deal with the brand. So if they make money with the ads you made, you get a percentage of their profit. When you can do that, you're not selling your time anymore, you're selling your ability to generate revenue. And if you can actually make ads that are profitable and you get a percentage of the money they make, you're not capped by how many ads you can make or how many hours you can put in, but how good you are at the thing you do. Now that's leverage. That's the difference between editing YouTube videos and creating ads. One has you stuck in this time for money trap, always hustling for the next edit, always doing it faster, doing it better, adding more animations in. And the other, you're printing money out of thin air for other people. Now, which position would you rather be in? Now, let me break down exactly how this course is structured. It's built on 6 pillars, and please don't skip any of them. Don't skip a single video because the order matters, and each pillar, each module builds on the last. First pillar, fundamentals. This isn't some boring marketing theories. I'll be talking about the actual psychology behind why people buy and how to leverage that information to produce winning ads. You'll see the same principles we use to create winning ads for our clients at the agency. You will learn how to think like a marketing specialist before you even touch an editing software. Second pillar, video ads mastery. I'm going to show you every type of video ad that's working right now, from organic style ads to high production ads. You'll learn how to hook viewers in the first 3 seconds and how to retain them to watch your ads longer, and most importantly, how to get them to buy. Plus, I'll break down both winning and failing ads so you know exactly what to do and what to avoid when making video ads. Third pillar, static ads that stop the scroll. Because sometimes a single image can outperform any video. You'll get our proven templates, learn our headline formulas, and understand why some static ads print money while others flop. And because I want you to be better and have better resources than anyone who's not here, fourth pillar is called implementing AI. If you're not using AI right now, you're missing out on so much free money. Maybe you're not aware of it yet, but we're currently in the golden era of AI. At least the golden one for those who know how to use AI. So we're still in a period when you can charge human prices for AI work, because people out there aren't aware of all the capabilities and everything you can do with AI yet. But eventually everyone will catch up and everyone will kind of realize that they can replace half their teams with AI. And that's why I'm going to show you exactly how we use AI tools in our agency right now that basically let us 10x our output while still maintaining very good quality. I'll show you exactly how to use AI to generate AI product images and videos, how to generate AI people that talk about your products, how to leverage AI to do research so you don't have to spend 10 hours going through internet yourself and doing research, but you have it done with your AI agent in 5 minutes, how to write copy for your ads, and a bunch of different things. Fifth pillar, money-making methods. This is where we turn everything you'll learn into an actual income. Now, whether you're a video editor right now, or a designer, or you're a complete beginner into online world, let me lay out exactly what's possible after you master these previous 4 pillars. First, I will reveal my complete blueprint for how I got to 10K per month in my first year of freelancing. That's the hard way. Every step, every strategy, every proposal I sent, you can absolutely replicate this, but honestly, you might not even need to, because then we've got our private marketplace. This is where you'll be able to connect directly with brands from my private network who need people who can make ads desperately. For the absolute best, if you consistently prove you're on another level, you might get the opportunity to work alongside me and my team at the agency, but you have to earn that. And if you're more into building your own thing, I built a complete system where you can use everything you will learn in this course to do marketing and to do ads for this course. This will allow you to basically earn passive income through my affiliate program. So you can start making money the day after you complete this course, but we'll talk more about that when the time comes. And then the last one, a sixth pillar. I only unlock this for people who prove they can execute everything I teach in the first 5 pillars, because the stuff in this sixth pillar, it'll absolutely skyrocket what you're capable of, and it'll be the difference between being okay and being irreplaceable at this game. Once you unlock this pillar and go through it, you'll be able to make ads for brands completely on your own. You'll know how to come up with an idea, how to turn that idea into a concept, how to write copy for it, and at the end, how to turn it all into life. Now, usually this is all done by 2 to 3 people. You have creative strategist, you have copywriter, and you have a editor who then does the editing and actually makes the ad. But once you go through this course in its entirety, you will have the skill set to do each and every step of the way all by yourself. But like I said, first, it's essential that you go through the first 5 pillars. You'll learn how to make and edit all sorts of ads. And then when you prove you can do that, you unlock this last pillar. Now, here's what makes this different from every other course out there. You're not gonna be left alone trying to figure this shit out. I know a bunch of courses out there just dump a bunch of tutorials, videos on you and then disappear. I'm really trying to build something different here, something real, because I know having the knowledge and having the resources isn't enough. You need support, you need feedback. I know every one of you is in a different situation right now, and some of you may need more guidance than others. And that's why you're getting access to, for starters, 30-minute one-on-one call with me that you can book right below this video. Weekly live educational and Q&A calls where I'll talk about various topics, review your work, and help you with anything you may need. And you're getting access to a private community of people who will be doing exactly the same thing as you, so you can communicate, collaborate, and just grow alongside them. And let me be crystal clear about something. I'm about to hand you the exact playbook that took me from a broke kid playing Minecraft every day to running $1 million ad campaigns. You'll get every template, every strategy, every system we use in our agency. I didn't hold back on anything, but this isn't some magic pill where you watch a few videos and suddenly you start printing money. This is about putting in a lot of fucking work. I need you to understand that. You're going to have to study, you're going to have to practice a lot of techniques from the course and actually implement what I show you and what I teach you. Because in a few months from now, you're either gonna be the person brands are fighting to work with, or you're gonna be exactly where you are right now. And the only difference is in the amount of work you put in. So if you're ready, and I mean truly ready, to build something real, something that can actually change your life, then let's fucking do this. Book your one-on-one call below and let's start building your empire. See you there.